Crafting Vicky here with you, and I'm here to share with you another fast little gift idea that I have. So I purchased this frame, this thing at this stand thingy. Let me pull you back a bit. This thing here, it goes like this, and you can do this, and it has, usually you put pictures inside it. So I removed this, and I'm going to be putting instead some, I could leave it like that, but I don't want to. And I'm going to redo the front in mixed media style. And this is going to become a calendar. So you're seeing the first step of my gift. I'm just going to remove whatever was lifting from this, because there's a bit of lifting here. And I want to make sure that I've got a good surface to work on and that it doesn't lift once I've done it. I'm just going to sand it a bit so that it accepts the paint better. I don't want to do the back. I'm going to have to make sure to clean it off. I don't want to do the back because the back of the frame is also green, and I don't want to change it. So I'm just realizing though that I didn't pick up the green, and I should have. So I'm going to use green. I'm going to use some yellow, obviously, and maybe, I don't know, a teal. Might be a strange color combination, but I think it might turn out good. Okay, so we'll try this. So I'm going to do it the way I usually do my mixed media stuff, which is put a bit of paint and then do splatters and stamping and that sort of thing. Of course, I should have gessoed. That would have been the right thing to do. Which I think I'm going to do anyway now, because I've got a feeling that this is not going to stay otherwise. Okay, and I've put a plastic so that my jar would open up easier, but oh my god, it's not helping much. Ay, ay, ay. It really got stuck to this. Okay. So that was painful. So let's I'll just dry this off a bit, because I don't want to mess up my gesso, and I don't want to pour it on something else. So don't do like me. Don't start painting right away if you've got a surface that has stuff on it. The right thing would have been to put the gesso right away. But yeah. Sometimes I just don't think of all the steps, and then as I'm doing them I go, oops. So this is going to be a better start to my project. Of course, if I had been able to remove the full image, it might have been easier to do without gesso, but okay, so that is done. I'm going to try to put some more saran wrap and hopefully not have this happen again, but who knows. Like I said, I'm always have issues opening it up. And this is just the cheapest gesso. I've had it for years, and it was $6.97. I think this might be the second jar that I had purchased, because at that price I had purchased 2 jars. So I find that this makes a great gift, very inexpensive, and you can find those little frames at thrift store all the time, and I'm pretty sure you can find them in garage sales and stuff like that. So if you see them, purchase them. And if you're if you're more organized than I am, then you don't wait until the last minute to make your Christmas gift with them. Because yeah, I just wait until the last second. I think that if I was bright, I would do a few of these during the year, and I could actually make some to put in my Etsy store. But do you think I'll really remember that next year? Probably not. Okay, right now it's all cracking. It makes kind of a fun finish. Kind of cracking where the paint was originally put underneath. It's funny. I'm going to put some turquoise. Okay, this brush is not being cleaned off properly, and it's doing marks on the surface, so I don't want that. It was too hard, and it was scraping off the paint that I had at the bottom, which is not what I want. I like that. I might want to put a bit more green on top of here. Okay. So I think that's pretty cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna do some stenciling with this. Okay, so I kind of like that. Okay, so call that done. And then I'm going to do some stamping. I think once it's all finished, I might actually put a sealer on it just to protect the surface so that it's good for many years to come. And put a few numbers. Some upside down ones. Okay, I'm really loving this. Just like this. And then I'm going to put some black splatters. I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll varnish it, and then we'll go to the next step, which is to make the inside of it. So I really loved how it turned out. I hope you like it too, and I will see you inside for the rest of this video. So I'm back for the gift that I'm making, and this is what the cover looks like, and I think it turned out really awesome. I'm really pleased with it. So now we need to make the interiors. So I've cut 12 pieces of cardstock, and I've punched holes based on the inside of this this frame. So now we just need to decorate them, and I've already pre-colored all my images, and so it's just a question of using the proper ones for the proper months. And actually I had a list of those, but I've got a feeling that it got lost in the shuffle, so I'm not sure that I know which one I wanted to use for which month. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kind of figure my way out of this one. So I'm thinking this one was the January one, and this was the December one. This was definitely September. Where's my Halloween? There's my Halloween. This is March. October. This was my November. This is June. August. This is February. And then April. So I would go May, June, July, August, and then we've got them all. Okay, so we're good. Whew! I got worried for a second. So now it's a question of decorating this side of it, because obviously the other side is done already, and I haven't been crafting for the past weekend because I was off at my Christmas party in Georgia, Vermont. We have a plant over there. So yeah, I was quite busy this past weekend. Went to bed way too late. I'm exhausted. But isn't that the point of the holidays? You end up being completely pooped, exhausted, that's it, no more energy. Okay, so this one is going to be Christmas. So actually, oh, that sucks. Unless I do something like this, then maybe I need to switch up, because this is not going to go on there. So I think this is going to be my December instead, because otherwise my paper is not going to fit. Okay, so this I need to cut into two, and finish just a bit. Actually, this is almost 3, so yeah. So if I do 2.5, that'd be 1.25. All right. It's late. I'm tired. Okay, so this is beautiful paper that I received in the swap. Not in, oh my god, guys. That I received in Happy Mail. That's what I mean. Okay, and clearly this is not gonna do it. So I need to find something to go on the sides. And that's not tall enough. This would be, but it's not wide enough. I have another one. I have another one. I want to waste. So if I could use something else, I would have. Oh, I could make this work. Oh, this could work. Whoop whoop. More scraps being used. Yeah. Okay, so kind of put this in the middle. Then if I put it in the middle, am I okay with this? I think I'm going to put the 2 ends first, because otherwise I've got a feeling that this is not going to end well. What a play on words. So this is a fast little gift, very inexpensive. There, I'm not good enough. It has to be kind of like this. I said put the 2 ends. So if you're not doing it for this year, you can still do it for next year. And one of the good thing is try to get those false photo album throughout the year. This way you're gonna be good. Be good to go. Okay, I want to put a pencil mark. My space is a total disaster, guys. I've got a feeling that I'm going to be spending my holidays cleaning up my desk. That's going to be what I'm going to be end up doing. It's like something exploded in here. It's not even funny. I didn't put it at the top. Why didn't I put it at the top? Okay, I've been lucky because the tape stuck to the paper. Okay, so here we go. It's a bit crooked, but it's okay because it's for hubby. And hubby knows I'm crooked. Like, nothing I do is ever totally straight. So I'm sure he's going to be quite happy because he's not expecting this. I'm trying not to talk too loud, and hopefully you can still hear me because he's upstairs and I don't want him to hear that I'm making this gift. Okay, so that's done. Cut this off. And that's pretty awesome. Those are all pieces. that I've used. Woohoo! Oh my god, there's a gap. What the hell? How did I end up with a gap? Probably because I was trying to match the two. Yeah, that would make sense, right? I'm so bad at this. Like, got good ideas, good intentions, but sometimes it just doesn't quite work out the way I'm hoping. Okay, so that is done. Then, where did my mouse go? No, my little birds go. So those are going to be there. And actually, I still have some of my stuff out. I think I need to add some art. Got some big ones that I rarely use. And even though this is January, I mean, they're in love. So I think it's going to be cute. Okay, where did I pulled out my calendars. I put them under in here. Duh. Okay, so this is December. Just gonna put this here. I'm hoping you guys can see. I didn't check. I was too busy trying to figure this thing out, because I'm hoping to make this video air tomorrow. So we're Monday night, the 17th. And can you say I'm last minute? Yeah. So that's my point. You guys can, if I can do this, all you guys can do this. Why can't I put anything straight? Story of my life. So like that. And maybe I can do the same here. Like that. And I think we can call that one done. Woohoo! One done. So let's get going on the second one. Okay, now I need to make something for January, because I'm not going in the proper order now, right now, at all. And I'm pretty sure I had some stuff. Well, I've got blue. This is more turquoise, however. Better. So I've got my bin of scraps beside me, and I'm going through it to try to find stuff that would work with this. Well, that could be cute. This is kind of an accident, but it'd be cute. Oh. I'm like, where are my cardboards? Where did they go? Okay, so, and of course it's not quite the right size, but you know what, we'll arrange that. So let's put this thing down, and then I'll cut it. Even if it's not quite all the same, it's going to be good enough. And of course, It's a file folder, which I didn't notice, and there's writing at the bottom. Whenever I try to rush anything, it always goes this way. Like, not good. So I don't know about you guys, but that's the story of my life. Okay, so this and that. So I've been making gifts for my friends, but yeah, I missed on my hubby, and Christmas is just around the corner, so I'm a bit freaked out. And I still have to make a ton of other little snowman ornaments, which I haven't done. I think Christmas is gonna happen and I won't be ready. No matter how hard I try, I never end up being on top of the game, ever. I don't know why, but it never happens. Somebody asked on the video that I aired today if those were colored, like the images, if they were black and white, and yes, they are. I color them with my Copics, and I haven't shared the coloring process with you guys because honestly, like, there's some colorists out there that are so much better than I am. And so that's why I haven't been sharing that part of the process with you guys. Now, this being said, if you really want, I can always do one. But like I mentioned, I'm definitely not the best at this. There's so many good ones out there. I'm trying to find some little snowflakes that I can add to this. And yeah, I've been getting some thumbs down, which is totally normal. But I can just imagine if I did a coloring video, oh my god, the number of thumbs down that I'm gonna get, it's not gonna be even funny. So that's why I haven't done one. Okay, I think that's cute. Pretty, adorable. Trying to find other words to say cute. That's also something I've been told. I say cute too much. I probably do. Just kind of find it hard to. Not sure how I can glue those down. If I could find my glue stick, which must be here. Got a feeling that this might be enough for them, because they're very tiny little things. Oh my god, what happened on my glue stick? It's all filled up with black stuff on it. I don't remember what I glued last that would do this. Okay, so those tiny little, and those I got on eBay a very long time ago. And of course it won't stick. Why should it be way too easy? Because it's one thing making this video, and I need to take the picture of what I made to put that as a thumbnail, and then I need to edit the video and hopefully get myself to bed. Oh my god, I screwed up one. Hopefully get myself to bed at a decent hour, because like I said, this weekend I stayed up way too late. I'm too old for this. But you tend to forget, and then you pay the price the next few days. Also discovered that as the holidays are approaching, I'm getting nervous. All my own doing, of course. Just can't seem to help myself. Okay, so that is done. But what would be super cute is if I had some sort of bling that could go inside it. And I would like to be able to pick up my bling without making a mess. I'm pretty sure I must have some bling that would go on there. I do have a lot of bling. Those are going to be too big. I need tiny little bling. I have some, but so far the ones I've seen, like this would be perfect size, but it's not the right color. I need to organize my bling better. Oh, I think we might have a winner, because I'm not going to be spending hours looking through this. Okay, so we have a winner here. I'm going to leave the rest close by. So this is J Studio. I believe I got those at AC Moore's. I'm going to need my little glasses. So those are tiny little bling. Okay, and of course if it doesn't stick to the little piece of glue, that's not going to do me much good. Okay, so here. Okay. Is it actually sticking? Uh-oh. It's a snowflake that didn't stick. So of course, like this type of thing, it's up to you to decide how much embellishment you want to put. If you can make it super simple, or you can make it more intricate, up to you. I like using my stuff, so if I have the opportunity to do so, I will. And I haven't been using up my bling as much as I should, so this is definitely opportunity material. So and here we go. So 2 months done. I think it's quite cute. Here I go again with the word cute. Sorry guys. It's not that easy to be careful with the words you use like this. Okay, so now we're at February, the month of blood. So I've got this piece that I could use. I've got that piece that I could use. Also have this piece that I could use. And that. I'm pretty sure I had other ones. Where did they go? I could leave some of the background because it's red. Or I could hide it all. Or almost all. So let's glue this one down first. I'm so happy to be using up this paper. Had it in my stash like forever. I'm so itchy, guys. Trying to find ways of using up all the little bits and pieces I've got. Do it like this. So this project is a great way of using up your scraps of all sorts of paper. And this is a calendar that I purchased at the dollar store and actually came with 4 sets of calendar pages. So very cheap. So definitely something you want to look out for. And put big hearts And it's okay because this thing, it has room to move, so you're gonna be fine with putting dimension in it, which is one of the rare times that you can actually do this and get away with it. So that's February. Okay, now March. So obviously March is green, and I've got this green paper. And I think I'm gonna have to resort to doing what I did with the other one. This is that on that side, but I think I'm gonna use it this way, and I think I'm gonna have to cut on both sides. I believe this was Christmas paper, but once I'm finished with it, it's not going to look like Christmassy at all. So obviously you should try to line yourself up better so that your piece of paper are centered, unlike what I did. I'm trying to get this done quickly because, like I said, I'd like to go to bed, and that's what happens when you do that. So if you prepare your images in advance, this is much faster, because obviously there's also the time of coloring your image. You could use images that are pre-colored, by the way. That would be a really good idea. Well, I could use that. Oh, that'd be cute. And I'm using up this piece of cardstock that's lying there, doing nothing. Telling you, cleaning off my desk. I'm actually gonna put that one down too. The more layers I've got, the more scraps I've used. So this here, like that, and I have some shamrocks, so I'm going to use those. Okay. Let's go wild, so I get to use more. Always purchase some of these every year because I figure, well, if I have a Irish type of thing to make, I'm gonna have them, but then I never use them. So this is the perfect opportunity. So as the year goes by, if you do what I do, and like I said, you could have used just a little bit of the pack and that would have been enough. But that's March. And now we're into Easter. Okay, so for Easter, we want definitely something like this color. And we could use this color. Maybe. Okay, come on. Let's collaborate. So this, and then it could be this. And I only need a little piece in the middle. Not the right color. Ouch. This could work, but it's kind of boring. Unless I cut some of this and put it on there. Maybe I could do that. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so this, and then I put it the wrong way. This is not going to work. So you can use one of those tools to remove the tape, the glue, or you can do like I do. It works as well most of the time. When it's a tape runner like this, it's going to work fine. If it was Suklon tape, I would use the adhesive remover, because you're not going to get it all gone. But if it's just this type of tape, your finger's going to do the job. Mistake averted. Thank God, because that would have been a disaster. So yeah, I do lots of mistakes, guys. Just like anybody does. Okay, so cut that off. And cut this off. And then I don't want the piece to be so big. I could do it just like that, so I don't have to cut again. Okay, so like this, and then could do something like this. This one wasn't colored with Wopics, it was colored with regular colored pencils. Yeah, I like that a lot. And I've used 2 big pieces that were lying on my desk. Yay! Oh, so excited. I don't have to find a home for them. They're gone. Here, and then I've got some stickers with some eggs from Easter, and definitely I don't need to purchase any more because I still have that's my trick, guys. Purchase a few packs of the stickers and then you're good for the year for whatever project you want to do. It's not a big investment and technically it doesn't take all that much room. So April is done. Now May. May is Mother's Day. Got some stuff here that's lying around. So I got that. Got this. I'm getting closer to having much less on my desk, so I'll be able to use other stuff. So I have this, which is obviously very crooked. Very crooked. Okay, so here we go. So we got that. I do have this piece here, which would be the proper size. Actually, let's use that one. It's going to cover the full thing, and then I can use other pieces to decorate. I think that's the game plan. I don't know why my dog is upset. I think one of the cats went out of the bedrooms and he's trying to be the big boss of the place, which he's not. This is my cockatoo that's making this noise. And then my little mouse. And I don't know if you noticed, but I try to alternate the way the image is placed so that it's not always on the same side. Yeah, like that. I'm so excited, guys. It's not even funny. Like, I'll have used so much of this paper, the papers that were lying on my desk. Whew. It's a very good thing. And because I've offset that one, I try to offset this one so that kind of looks like I made this on purpose instead of I didn't align myself properly. You can tell where I tried off the pencils to make sure I would get the colors I wanted. Okay, now I have some bling bling that could be cute. I want to use up these borders, so let's use them up. Here, like that, and then I'd like to put a heart or two or three. Said trying to use up my stickers as well. So that. And here we go. Okay, in June we can put some blue arts because it's Father's Day. So let's skip to Halloween. I've got this paper right now that's in my way, and it fits perfectly for the size of Halloween. So let's do that. So I made quite a few calendars this year as gifts, and like I said, I kept my husband's last for him. Getting worried he's not getting one. He doesn't know that I've actually made another one because I made one last year using another one of those little frames, and I don't have the pattern, like the right size to make another one, so he doesn't know that I've made a completely different one for him. And this time around I took the size down so that I could actually make another one next year for him, and you can just replace the insides, which I think he's gonna like. Okay, so let's oh, it's gonna be so cute. Okay, so it's gonna be adorable. I love this little cat. Those are all Belgian images. As far as I know, she closed off shop. I used to be on her design team, and I just love playing with her images. So obviously I've continued, and they're so fun to color. Like, so fun to color. So this one is super fast and easy, and here we go. That's October. Okay, now we're back to doing June. So for June, I need some bluish paper. Is this the right size? Almost. Even this is not quite the same size, the right size. I could use this and leave the little border. It'd be kind of cute. Here we go again with the cute. So yeah, I do catch myself, but it's too late. I've said it. I know I'm not alone in repeating my words, because I watch other YouTubers, and there's one I really like, and she keeps saying, no, I'm not going to find the word. She says, actually, and there's another one. Literally. That's the words she keeps saying. Literally. Literally, it takes no time at all. And literally this and literally that. But I still love watching her, so. And I know how hard it is sometimes to try to not say certain words. It's literally very difficult. Okay, so that here, this little guy. I put it directly on him. So, I've been using a lot of those hearts. Quite happy. Okay, so June is done. Here we go. Now we've got July, August, September, and October. And November, sorry. So I do have some more of that paper pack that I've used to make my postcards. Where is it? I have this one, which I could use. I've got this here that I could use. So, thinking I might want to do this for Thanksgiving. And I think I might want to, I've got one more cardboard that's not fully, I could use that and leave the two little thing because it's nice on both sides. And then I could use my little mouse. It would be so adorable. Or do I go this way? It's boring though. Yeah, I think I want to go this way. So here we go. Oh, and I can do that and use some of the rest. Actually, I think I'm going to cut it a bit less so that you see more of the paper. Do that. Okay, so here. Here's my little guy. I need to put him over here. And then this is November. Oh, that's going to be amazing. And I had to catch myself. And I completely crumbled the little calendar. Oh well. You can tell here there's been a lot of tests of crayons, coloring pencils. And here we go. So now we've got 3 left. I like the really colorful one. Seeking for the little summer guy. But this could be fun. I'm so happy I'll have finished this pack of paper, which was in my stash and I didn't know what to do with it, and it's going to be all gone now. Okay, so put it like this. I'm going to cut this, and now I need to do this little border. This here, and I can cut that. Come on, I'm gonna go just beside it. And then we'll put that there. Okay. And this here. So this is super busy, but it's okay because it's the summertime, and summertime is super busy. So we're talking August, and I think this is plenty because, as I said, you can't get much busier than this background. That's my son playing video games that you're hearing in the background, in case you're wondering. He's playing with his cousin online. And he's wearing headsets, so he's totally not hearing anything else that's going on around him. So here we go. So that's August. Now we've got 2 left. This is going well. I'm quite happy. Woohoo! And this gift is going to be done, and I'm going to be so glad. Okay, so we have this piece that I really would like to be able to use, and I could with this. Just need to find something else to put with it. And it needs to be something that's going to fit my piece of paper. So what about something like this? Come on. So maybe I can trim both sides. And then have my little guy here. And the little calendar here. That would be fun. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. This way, this piece of paper is finished. It's not going back into my stash. Let's try to do this kind of even. Okay, so this is that. Okay, so this, and then this is kind of awkward because I don't have anything to go with, so obviously it's going to be crooked. Okay, so at least it's not as crooked. Still crooked, but not as much. And I could put this. And I could put that. Can you tell I'm trying to use up the stuff? It's a patchwork of things. Yeah, so I'm going to put those 2 pieces, and this way I get to use even more of my stuff. Still a bit crooked, but oh well. It is what it is. It's not going to change. And I really used up a lot of my stash here. Oh, I'm so relieved. You guys have no idea. So tomorrow night and possibly Wednesday night, I'll be making snowmen. Okay, so that.
Wow.
Wasn't sure I was, and actually I need to do the positivity deck. I haven't done it. So I'm late on that too. Okay, got September, and that is it. That is it. Okay, so I have this, which would be cool to use. Kind of like the file folders because it kind of goes with the theme of back to school. It's an unlikely color scheme, but I kind of like that. So it's going to be that easy. I think I'm getting tired. And I want this to be over with. This being said, I don't want it to look bad either. But I think kind of like that look. And I have that. Put that there.
Ouais, peut-être. Moi, je peux dire que j'aime bien jouer avec elle. C'est vrai que je la trouve bien beau.
Okay, so this, and I kind of like the idea of seeing the word grumped. I don't know why, but it feels like it goes with back to school. Okay, so we're all done officially, and just gonna put my little suitcase of scraps away a little bit and show you the end result. I'm quite happy actually. So this is what his calendar is going to look like. January, February, March, April, May, June, June, what happened to July? July, August, September, October, November, and December. So I hope that this has inspired you. If you can't make it this year, that this is something you're going to want to do next year. And I find that it's just a nice personal gift. It takes some time, obviously, because in my case I'm coloring the image and then I'm finding the paper, but I still like the idea of doing something that's personal, so, and that the person who gets it knows that, you know, I actually spend the time thinking about this and getting the proper image, because just the choosing of the image is one of the biggest part of this project. So yeah, so that's it. Bye everyone. Have a great week, by the way, and see you soon.